Hello, everyone. Happy Easter. I'm sure you're blessed and favored wherever you are. Thank you so much and welcome to this platform today. My name is Tobias Oskuku or Mwalimu Tobias Oskuku. Today I'm privileged to host a friend and a colleague of mine here. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to this channel and welcome. And you can introduce yourself to our audience.
Yes, thank you. I am Teacher Paul Owach, a teacher of English at Legacy Schools. I'm happy to be joined in this program. Yes.
You're very much welcome.
Thank you.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be unpacking the competency-based curriculum to you, that is CBC. We want to tell you what it entails so that our parents and all other stakeholders can be informed. So, Mr. Loach,
Yes.
2017,
Yes.
we were introduced to a new system of education and were able to phase out the system that has been in existence for the last 39 or so years.
Yes.
That has already been phased out last year. So right now we are only talking of CBC. For our audience,
Yes.
I want you to tell us, what does CBC entail?
Yes. In fact, CBC as a new curriculum of education in our country entails a lot. That is meant to equip learners in the right way, with the right competencies, with the right values that will make them go a long way, even to fit very well in the job market. Yeah, there are a lot of things that are found in the content of CBC, which are in fact are the right requirements for the learners during this century. Yes.
Yeah, so it's like you're saying that this was time overdue.
Yes.
We should have introduced this long time ago.
Long time ago, indeed.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are talking about values, ladies and gentlemen, but that are right now being inculcated in CBC.
Yeah.
For example, love.
Love.
Talk of patriotism.
Patriotism, responsibility.
Responsibility, yes.
Respect.
Respect.
Yes, we have also the integrity.
Integrity.
Yes, we have patriotism, which you have already stated.
Yeah, and social justice.
And social justice, yes.
So, and these are really coming out strong in this form of education so that we can have children who can fit
Yes.
very well in the labor job market, both nationally and even internationally.
Yes.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about core competencies that our children should develop. We are talking about children who are having self-efficacy. They can boldly address themselves without fear of doubt and contradiction. We are talking of creativity and imagination from our children. We are talking of digital literacy and many other core competencies today in the job market. My friend, I'm told at some point we were sharing GDP with Malaysia
Yes.
and other countries,
Yes.
but today they are far much ahead of us.
They're far much ahead of us.
Can you a bit talk about that?
Okay, the reason as to why I feel Malaysia, or the reason as to why Malaysia is far much ahead of us in terms of GDP and development, especially economic development, economic growth, is by the time we achieved independence, we were almost at par, as you put it. And these people realized that they had a problem in their education system. They had a problem. They wanted to reach somewhere. There's a goal they wanted to achieve. So I think they went back to the drawing board, sat down, reasoned together, and they decided to chart their way forward.
Yes.
That is the time I believe they introduced this very, very decisive curriculum of education by the name CBC.
Yes.
It has really worked for them in their country. It has revolutionized the whole country, the whole system.
Yes.
And that is exactly what we would like the curriculum to do for us here in Kenya.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Oloch. And do you think one time, shall we be there?
Indeed, we shall be there. We shall be there.
Okay.
Yeah. Without any iota of doubt.
All right.
I strongly believe that we shall be there.
All right.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this system is called CBC 2633. That is 2 years in pre-primary. That is pre-primary 1 and pre-primary 2. And then 6 years in primary school from grade 1 to grade 6. Then you move to junior school, grade 7, 8, and 9. and then senior school, that is grade 10, 11, and 12, before moving to tertiary institutions, colleges, universities, and then straight to the world of work. Right now, we are talking of KIPSEA in grade 6, where children are doing quite an assessment, and then after they qualify, and for our parents who might not be knowing what KIPSEA is, this is Kenya Primary School Education Assessment. They sit for 5 main papers, but which have been integrated together to form 5 main papers, and then they move to junior school, and I'm told that next year, the current grade 8, who are also the pioneers of CBC, will be sitting for KJSL, that is Kenya Junior School Education Assessment. Before now, they proceed to actually, I think the senior school will be domiciled in secondary school.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think about this progress? You know, there was a big debate about the current grade 8 class being domiciled in primary or in secondary. But later, I think the Presidential Working Party resolved to have this system of education domiciled in primary. Do you think this is a good idea from as a practicing teacher?
Yes, it indeed was a good idea, because by the time these learners were joining junior secondary school,
Yes.
we did not have clear picture of what it's going to entail, what is going to be involved in the infrastructure, in the teaching of the contents. So that's the reason, and even the financial implications on the side of parents. That was the reason as to why I think it was in their best wisdom, their best wisdom, they decided that this section of CBC should be domiciled in primaries. Yeah, and that also provided room for preparation as we move forward.
Okay.
Yes.
The way you're putting it is like there was a limitation at the beginning, and right now we do not have any other limitations. Do we have other challenges right now about the CBC form of education?
Yes, indeed. There are some challenges, but I'm happy that they're being worked on.
Yes.
They're being worked on timely, and the stakeholders, the ones who are charged with the responsibility to ensure that everything moves on well, are doing their best to ensure that the challenges are worked on and they're eradicated, they're eliminated as time goes by. Yeah.
There is a public outcry. So many parents are complaining that this is a resource-based form of education. There is a lot of things the teachers are asking for. Talk of eggs, talk of I don't know beans, talk of I don't know what, ungangano, and what have you.
Yes.
Is it necessary? And I really want to answer this to our parents that CBC form of education is really that form of a curriculum that intends to build the skills of children. If we are talking about the children being able to do the sewing, they do it practically. If you talk about the children being able to cook, they cook the food, and the food itself is prepared by the children themselves, of course, under the guidance of the facilitators or the teachers. If we talk about planting maize, it's being done. Though I want to ask our teachers, and I'm not talking about the teachers in the school I teach per se, but all over the world, especially in our country, that let us try to be innovative and creative, so that we can also understand that the parents are going through very hard economic times right now.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of today's program. We don't intend to take much time, and this channel will air so many issues, from political space, talk of issues doing technology, talk of religion, and many other things, education, and many other things.
Yes.
Thank you for your time. Stay blessed. I was your host, Tobias Skuku, together with my guest here,
and we invite you to follow us on this line.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.